Hey everybody, Benny P here with Lively Legz Fly Fishing. I'm out here with the big Shrive. He's behind the camera, and today's going to be our first fishing video of 2023. About ready to head down, hit the first run, and what we're going to do is during this video, I'll fish a run, catch a fish. Big Shrive will fish a run, hopefully catch a fish, and we'll just keep flip-flopping. And while we're filming, we're also going to show you the fish, show you the flies that are working, and the equipment we're using today that we sell at livelylegz.com. So follow along. Watch me head down here to the water and hopefully pull a fish out of this first run. It's a fish, big Shrive. I'm going to tell you, everybody watching.
Oh man.
Oh, he's up in the trees. This is a little tight quarters. Everybody watching. It's been a tough day of fishing, but ever since I did that first run, I couldn't land one. And Big Shrive's taken over just so I could dedicate time to the camera. And we're going to have our first fish landed on video after about 5 runs.
Oh, nice brownie. What do you think of that?
Nice little wild brownster on the, what you get them on?
Pink. Size 10 double trouble.
Look at that. And I told everybody we're going to go over some equipment. We have the pink double trouble. You can see that right in the corner of its mouth. Big Shrive's also fishing a Big Shrive Dark Row Flame Y2K. You saw him pull his net off his side. That is being held on his side with the Lively Legz Netman product that we sell, and we actually were the producers of that product, Lively Legz.
You ready for this?
Go ahead and drop him in. Out of the Lively Legz net, he's fishing a 10-foot 3-weight syndicate today with the fighting butt.
Sure am.
And that's being held on his side by the O-Pro rod holder. That first fish, we had to get that all in because I don't know how many more we're going to get, but we're going to keep heading up the stream. I'm going to keep filming just so I can dedicate myself to this. Big Shrive's going to keep fishing, and you can see the stream's in beautiful condition. We just had that snow runoff, that melt, and it has the fish a little bit shocked. But we're going to keep at it here. If you look past Andy right now, you can see that runoff I'm talking about. Check it out. There's that runoff. And there's a lot of cold water being distributed into this stream, and has the fish a little bit on lockdown right now, lockjawed on us. Okay, continuing up the stream, Big Shrive hooks up with another. Looks like it's going to be another one on the pink double trouble, size 10. See how conveniently his net comes off his side. And we got a fish in the net. Now that's a beauty, Shrive. Look at that thing. Holy mackerel, look at the colors on it. Okay, let's take a look at that guy. That's a long skinny fish, isn't it?
Yeah.
Pink double trouble right in the corner of his mouth.
We'll see if we can get him to go in here.
No, not a lot of fish. What people didn't see on camera, I hooked my phone up for a second while Big Shrive was eating, and I caught a fish right here. Took a few casts and caught one, and I got it. I'll share that one on. We're doing TikTok, Instagram Reels right now. I'll share that fish there. And Shrive stepped right up above, and it's a nice deep run. It's not too fast, and he just pulled that fish out of right there. So 4 fish landed, 3 fish on video, 2 fish on this video. And it seems like the fish are in the bigger, slower water, the ones that are cooperating, and they're all decent sized fish. Look at that. Big Shrive throws up. He's not far away from him. If you see, he threw right here, not far from his body, and he was going to work his way out and cast, I mean, straight up above him, upstream nymph fishing, and maybe like 4 feet ahead of himself, and hooks this fish. Wild brownie in the net, number 3 on the video. I'm gonna say, I mean, Y2Ks are usually killer for us, but today's been the pink legged double trouble. That's 3 fish on video here. That's 3 fish on the pink legged double trouble. Big Shrive, your Y2K is getting its butt whooped right now.
That's right.
That's Shrive's favorite. We have it marked on the website.
Out. There he is.
Man, those are just gorgeous fish. You want to just drop them in right there. And let's take a look. So, Big Shrive's Y2K. And right now, the heavyweight champ is the size 10 pink-legged double trouble. Okay, there's a better look at that pink double trouble. You can see it has the micro grizzly legs for the antenna and the tail. It has the hot pink lively legs. And that is a hot winter fly for us right there. And those are wild brown trout we're catching on that fly today. While Big Shrive tinkers around with his gear, I mean, I want everybody to take a look at this. Yeah, we're not exactly killing it fish-wise, but look at the scenery. Any day on a trout stream is a great day. If you can take it all in, you can have a day where you're not slamming fish, and it's still a good day of fishing. You turned another fish, Shrivester. Might have found a honey hole. Was that a fish?
That was a rock. You see it coming whole out of the water?
No. Didn't miss that one.
You see what that's on? You called it out, buddy.
About time your Y2K worked.
I had to put one on there just to prove you wrong.
And the smallest fish of the day so far comes on Big Shrive's Y2K.
That might be the prettiest fish, though.
Yeah, I'll take any fish. Take a look at this little guy.
That.
That's a pretty little brownie. And the flies we are fishing today, and you're going to see this pop out very easy, those are barbless, and that's why that fly came out so easy. We sell the Y2Ks in a barbed and a barbless series. Big Shrive's fly, his Y2K is offered with both barbed and barbless. That's going to be your fish of the day because it's caught on your fly.
How about that?
I'll take it.
It's getting warmer.
Because we said we're going to update everybody on what we're using today. The Rio Fluor Flex Strong tippet is what Big Shrive's using. And we found this tippet to work excellent, and it's super strong. Okay, I do have tungsten weighted flies. I have my sulfur size 10 double trouble and my tungsten weighted barbless Y2K, but I don't think I'm getting to the bottom as I reach up towards the top end of this run. So I'm going to put on a split shot, and we're doing the equipment check here, the gear check. This is Blackbird split shot. It's what we sell at livelylegz.com, and it is the best split shot we've found on the market. It doesn't slide on your fluorocarbon, and it's hard to find split shots that'll stay still and won't cut into your fluorocarbon line. So check this split shot out. I'm going to put some on, and I'm going to cast up into that top end of the run and see if I can come out with the fish. There's a fish.
That's a nicer one, too.
Figured I had to get on a video with the fish or it wouldn't be complete. Yeah, this is a nice fish. It's not a giant, but it's really fighting well. And in the net. Get him down in the water. That's a nice fish, and he engulfed it. Look at that. I don't even see my fly. Oh, it's the Y2K. It's the light roe egg Y2K. It's barbless. It comes right out. And there he goes. Dropped him in. Happy fisherman right there. Man, Big Shrive, I just filmed him. He caught a creek chub in this. I don't even know what you call this. I mean, it's a spot where a big brown could be hiding, but he's not streamer fishing. And he throws out and catches another brown trout. Look at that. In the muck hole. Here you go, Shrive. Sitting here eating my pickled eggs and never surprised by the Big Shrive and his ability to pull fish out of mud puddles.
Ready?
Drop him in. Yeah, here's that water Shrive just pulled that fish out of. Most of the time, you know, a spot like this where you have it all jammed up, There could be a big brown trout hiding down in there, and a lot of guys will drop a streamer into there and then jig it out of there and try to pull a big fish out of there. But I'm sitting here eating my pickled egg, and Trav just threw his line into there, and nice little brownie came out and grabbed it. Oh man, I need like 10 hot chocolates right now.
There we go, Shrive. Get too excited, man. I'm ready to go get some hot chocolate. Well, that's probably the fastest water we've caught a fish out of today. And unfortunately for me, we're going to be ending the video, and I caught the smallest fish of the day. This is probably smaller than any of the fish other than the creek chub that Big Shrive caught. Let me get this little wild brownie out. Once again, the egg light roe Y2K is the fly that worked for me. And there it is. And that's the last fish of the day. We'd like to thank everybody for following along. Be sure to check us out on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. What am I missing there, Shrive?
Oh,
Maybe
YouTube,
Snapchat
Facebook.
soon?
Oh yeah. I don't know. I think you said
that's
them all.
about it. I'm getting confused with all the different social media, but be sure to check us out. And until next time, best of luck on the water. It's my old school trick to cool down my hot chocolate right there. I'll be able to drink it on the ride home.